Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Golden Eagles of Honolulu taking on the Washington Commanders. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Oh, boys, we got this.
He's got his big tight end, Fant. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 35.
It's a gain of 35. And a Honolulu first down.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. Quan Martin there on the tackle. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
And I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. They'll get this to Coleman. Past the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play that time on the catch and run. 31 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Coleman has it here right side. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 6-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Golden Eagles put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Commanders nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. start this drive out on the ground. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Spencer. That one a first down pickup of 8. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Oh, he bowls over it. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's got it down to the 28.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Wipe them here on this drive. Get a touchdown, baby. Let's keep those sticks moving. Hit it with the trick play, coach. Let's make some good plays together, offense. Keep it down.
And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. A tough run, but not a huge gain. Dropped at the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Spencer. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Commanders first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
They go play action here on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Make something happen. Come on. Big play. Big play. Let's make something happen. Come on, fellas. We need this. Let's do it. Boys, you got this.
In motion, Hill. On 2nd down now, Carmichael. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Spencer. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs. So much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, they had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10. They're on the 26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Lance. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's intercepted. Now he's loose at the 40. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And his throw here is incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Here's 2nd and 10. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
2 things to watch. First, his strength in being able to break out that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 3rd down, Carmichael. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. The last run didn't quite get him to the markers, so here's second and just a few inches. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Now they send a man in motion right.
Finish it! Get a touchdown! We can see the goal line!
Off the play fake. Spencer. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And Washington has taken the lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Now Lance wants to change him up. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2nd and 7. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Here's Lance to throw it. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 44-yard line. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
2nd and 10. A give up the middle to Dobbins. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts.
That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
They'll try and run for it. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
In motion left, that's Thornton.
Coleman will try up the middle.
Taken down at the 30.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second and 6.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaking up.
The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down.
They'll try to run for him with Dobbins. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Second and 5. A handoff running left is Dobbins.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's a quick throw out wide by Lance, complete. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Commanders' 4-yard line.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Dobbins. Touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Spencer. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And, folks, this is a 67-yard attempt. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Dotson in motion right. On second down, Carmichael. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll run on first down. Carmichael. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front and it maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 27 yards there, a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a handoff up the middle. Carmichael, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second down and 6 now.
Keep on moving. Hold the clock here. Hands safe, boys. Let's get a few yards on the drive.
They'll keep it on the ground. Carmichael. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 64 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Got his man in stride, complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. As a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. They'll try the left side. Carmichael. Give him a couple on the run there. It'll be 2nd and 13.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now a give, right side. Carmichael. A little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
To throw on 3rd down. Spencer. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. To the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now a give, running left is Harris. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. Hard throw, incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Back to throw. Spencer. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on an opening drive of the 2nd half. Well, an all-out battle on 4th and goal. Offense versus defense, and the offense won it.
And I'm just wondering what was going through the minds of the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Were they playing the run too much? Were they not focused that the whole playbook was open in that situation? Give the offensive guys a lot of credit. I just wonder what the defensive guys were thinking.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up.
While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Lance to throw on second down here.
He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 30. And what a big-time play there. 51 yards.
And the Honolulu first down.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person that's on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another first down run right there.
Gets it quickly out wide to Thornton.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 yards there, just like last play.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Golden Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the 4th as the kick is away.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
2 yards on the pickup, but that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Spencer. Quick hitter here. It's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Now a 2nd and 6. Up the middle they go. Carmichael. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around at 42. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Spencer. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Back to throw. Spencer. Setting up the screen. Harris. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Spencer. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to break our 4th quarter tie. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. from the gun. He'll hand this off.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
If you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's third down here. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2. That's caught by Thornton, finding space at the 40.
And he takes it all the way up to the 47.
A gain of 16 yards. And a Honolulu first down.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And a strong run that time as it's across midfield and down to the 43. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
First down.
And Lance, he's going to change the play.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Here's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Now Lance.
And this is caught inside the 5. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
Point after try forthcoming. And that will make this a 4-point game.
The score, Golden Eagles 28, Commanders 24.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
He's back to throw.
Connecting with Hill. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save the timeout.
Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10.
On 1st down, Carmichael. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Washington now going to use the 1st of their 3 timeouts.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Here's 2nd down and 3. And before this play happens, we're going to get a timeout here. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Stay tough, boys. Stay tough. Baby, that's right. Teamwork.
Here comes second down. Back to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field?
Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Make a play here. Take it to him. Let's get out of here with a win, Cole. Okay. Let's make some good plays today.
He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
This is 1st and 10.
Let's go get that six. This is it. Jay. Keep moving. Time to go get sticks. Let's keep those sticks moving.
Back to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. And a great game comes down to this. Time for one play, and they've got to get it in the end zone.
And I want every cover guy I've got in the game on defense, every extra defensive back who can make a play on the football. So whether it's nickel, dime, quarter, whatever you want to call it, I want 5, 6, 7 guys back there.
From the 17, they work on 2nd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's caught. And they've won the football game. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles